The Beginning After the End. Chapter 29. When Arthur arrived in Xyrus City, he immediately went to the house where his parents were staying. He recalled everything he had been through. He had nearly died, lost someone important, taken a life, and trained harder than ever before. But none of those experiences were as nerve-wracking as the moment he stood waiting outside that door. A little girl's voice called out, "Coming!" The door opened and a maid greeted him. Arthur introduced himself as Arthur Lewin. Then he saw the little girl. Moments later, Alice appeared and dropped the food in shock when she saw who was standing there. Arthur recognized his sister and looked at his mom. With a warm smile, he said, "I'm home." Alice immediately rushed to hug Arthur, bursting into tears as she cried, "My baby's home." Eleanor, trying to calm their mother down, asked her not to cry. Meanwhile, Reynolds rushed back home after hearing that Arthur had returned. As soon as he arrived, he embraced Arthur tightly, happy to have his son back, and the family shared a warm reunion. While they were sitting on the sofa, the conversation turned to Arthur's illness. They asked if it had been fully treated, and Arthur reassured them that he was fine. As they chatted, Alice called Eleanor over to say hi to her big brother, the same brother she always talked about before bedtime. Eleanor greeted Arthur, and Arthur responded gently, finally meeting his little sister for the first time. Reynolds and Alice watched the two with joy and warmth in their hearts. Once Arthur was settled in, he began explaining everything that had happened to him, but he purposely left out the part about meeting Sylvia. Reynolds also asked about the little creature that was always on Arthur's head. Arthur gave an explanation, though he didn't reveal the full truth. Alice still seemed worried about Arthur's illness, but he reassured her again that he was completely fine. Even though Arthur felt guilty for keeping secrets from his family, he knew it would be dangerous for them to know everything, at least until he became stronger. Reynolds asked what stage Arthur's mana core was at. Alice immediately got annoyed. Arthur asked what stage Reynolds had reached, and Reynolds proudly declared he was now at the dark orange stage, which impressed Arthur. Arthur casually said that he was at the light red stage. Reynolds was shocked and immediately challenged Arthur to a spar in the backyard. Now, they're about to fight. Please like and subscribe for more chapters.